it was okay. Now, as far as expanding, like I felt like they used it to expand the audience. Now, I didn't know all that other shit with men happening and homosexuals. I didn't know all that took
Yeah, I'll
place.
share with you. I guess I could try to pull it up if I can find it.
Okay, well, Anton, while you look, I agree with Slimmy on expanding their reach. I looked up their financials and it hasn't been a straight shot up. They've taken some losses like over the last 10 years, some bad quarters and all of that. And they're just changing. In 2019 was their first plus size model. That wasn't who they were prior to that, but they had to change. Times are changing. So they are continuing to evolve. I don't think we can be mad at them for that.
Yeah, they should have never started making jogging pants. That's where they fucked up.
They love their pink jogging pants. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, that's the point. That's
Women
my
love
point.
that shit.
Soon as you allow thoughts and women that's just gonna wear that shit to the grocery store to access your shit, you gonna lower the market.
Women are wearing their lingerie outside. It doesn't matter.
Self-included.
They wearing it to parties.
It don't matter. They still buy lingerie. But when you start going into lower scale products, you gonna water your product down. That's just a fact. Like think about this. We make lingerie, but now we're gonna offer you jogging pants. Huh?
What was Quentin gonna say to destroy me?
I don't know. You talked too long. I forgot.
No,
Man.
no.
I told y'all niggas, if y'all don't sit up and let me cut y'all off, I'll be forgetting.
No, cap.
So that's the secret to keeping you quiet.
Mm-hmm. Keep talking. I'll forget about it.
Right
Keep on talking, don't stop. No.
Yep, that song. Mm-hmm. Delulu.
Just really keep on moving, but you get it.
And anything else on this Angel Reese before we get back to this Kevin McCall situation?
Yeah, I just think people hate Angel Reese because Suni Lee, she was in the same thing, and no one said anything about Suni Lee, and she's a 5'3" gymnast. No one said anything. Anyway, continue.
All right, what do y'all think about this whole Kevin McCall situation? Him crying on the stream and back child support and baby mamas and selling his catalog and all of this stuff.
So who is he? Let's start there. Like, what made him famous? Okay, that's
great. You got a lot of time to look this up behind the scenes, bro. All you gotta do is like type it in, Kevin.
Or I could just ask y'all, like y'all said a catalog, so I know he did something. I don't know if he sung or rapped or like I don't know how that all that works.
I didn't know who he was either, but since he said his catalog, I'm like, okay, he clearly raps.
Does catalog mean you sing or write? Like I don't really know what that means.
I don't think he sang. He don't look like a singer, but I could be wrong.
Like
Jesus
raps.
Christ. What in the hell is happening right now? What is going on? What is wrong with this?
Is he a singer?
Oh my God.
I never heard of his name until like I saw that shit on the thumbnail, nigga. I was like, who is
what is happening?
Kevin McCall.
Lord Jesus.
Kevin McCall was homeboy from Love and Basketball. What? Oh, that was Quincy.
I was about to say, I thought about Love and Basketball.
No, it said he's a rapper
Quincy
and
McCall.
singer. He's a rapper and singer.
Jesus.
That's only McCall I know, my nigga. Shit. Oh, Quincy, nigga.
Oh, yeah, Marley Ray. Marley Ray, that is her daughter.
Jesus Lord.
Yeah.
Y'all literally had 37 minutes to look up who Kevin McCall is.
37 minutes.
I was looking up pictures of Angels freaking tiger stripes.
We went right. I looked up Angel Reese walking down
the road. Her booty is rotating. I can eat that standing up, nigga. Shit, she's so tall.
He is terrible.
Where you going, Slim? Nigga, shit. Them cheeks is crazy.
That was that I can keep that standing up.
She got nice cheeks, just don't give her no heels.
She's 20.
I mean, she did better walking down that runway than I did. So
what you call her look good in heels? What's the chick for LA Sparks? Christy Brink. She look good too.
We back on Angel Reese again? Oh,
you asked us about looking stuff up. We looked up Angel.
Pivoted. We pivoted to the current conversation. Don't fall, Anton.
as far as Kevin McCall, he is a prime example of what it looks like if Kanye wouldn't have been persistent. Kanye wrote songs for people plenty, and he had to work his way up. So you just didn't play the game right. You sold your catalog. You pulled the wrong move. Chestnut checkers.
I'm
I
not
just
No.
talking.
it's on
I don't think
YouTube. I
that's
ain't
the
gonna tell
same
these
thing
rich
as
niggas what
Kanye
they need to do.
situation.
He obviously
But
sold it because he needed the money. Like, what else was he supposed
Yeah,
to do?
he said he was like it.
would you cash in your 401k?
Yes, nigga. If
What
I'm broke and I had no money, absolutely I
no,
would.
well,
Yes,
he
nigga.
went to
Shit.
prison. He went to prison though. He went to prison, and so I think that's what kind of messed him up. I don't know how long he was in for. I don't know. You know, I don't even know why he went. None of that stuff, but that played a part in him selling that catalog, which he shouldn't have did. I don't care what nobody said. He shouldn't have did
Niggas
that.
come on hard times, my nigga. Run me my 500, nigga. I'm broke.
Your hard times should never result in that. And he did
Nigga,
songs
but
with
it
Chris
does,
Brown.
nigga. I need my 500, nigga.
No, he has major records with Chris Brown. He shouldn't have did that.
It wasn't
Shouldn't have did
profiting
that.
him to have it though. So what good
That
was it?
nigga cashed out for a reason, my nigga.
Yeah.
Y'all always saying these niggas ain't got no money. That's what y'all niggas like to say. So shit, that nigga didn't have no money, and now he got 500,000.
He
I
had.
think that this is
Man.
a
I
clear
feel you,
example.
Slimmy. I feel you, bro. I'm thinking the same thing that you're thinking, bro.
Y'all niggas is y'all are so
What that
delusional.
he shouldn't have did it.
No, you
He should have
can't
Delusional.
do
sold it.
that. You can't do that.
So
But what
this
he's
No.
is
doing
one
at
of
the
those
same time,
situations where I think that you have to find the gems of wisdom and you have to learn your lesson. Like it could have been a case where he didn't have the right people around him to advise him to do something different, which is unfortunate. It's a tough lesson and he got to learn from it and
You're a
move
grown
forward.
man. What do you need advice on whether or not you should sell your catalog?
If
I don't need
if
nobody's advice on if I should sell my
if
catalog.
Well, he made his own decision and he sold
well,
it. You're
he
right. He's
made
a
the
grown man.
decision
You're
to
right. You
sell it.
to sell it. So
So
it's a problem.
he
What's
must
the
have
problem?
really thought he needed to. So either you're saying that he really didn't need to sell it and he couldn't figure it out a different way, or you're not aware of him not having any other option other than to sell it.
No,
But
I'm
either
gonna
It's
keep it.
way,
called it's
I'm
called get a job or go hustle until you can get back on your feet. What do
gonna
you
That's
keep
think?
it
not
100
how it
with you.
works. That's not real
I'm gonna
It
keep it
life.
is
100
how it
with you.
works. People
Little
No, it's
ain't
Wayne,
getting
not.
Little
out
No,
of
it's
Wayne
this.
not.
sold his catalog. I said he shouldn't have did that.
He shouldn't have, in my
He
opinion.
should have never did that.
Nope.
That's that.
I
That's
don't.
that.
I
I
don't
mean,
know why
that's.
I don't know why
I
the
just don't know
solution
why
is
you
to
telling other
go and
people what
get
they should do
go
with their shit is crazy.
I mean, what kind of
What?
what kind of job could he go out and get that's going to make enough money to
I've been a
sustain?
rapper all my life. Now I gotta go find another job.
Right, what you gonna do? Go Uber and then pay for
The
the
dude
$1
on
million house you have or whatever? Like you're not gonna make enough money.
Why do
Going
you
around.
have to
Elvin
live
did
in
it.
$1 million house because you was a singer and a
It
songwriter?
was a
I
hypothetical.
mean,
Chill
it might
out.
not have
Elvin
been
did it on the
millions.
Cosby
No.
Show.
So
It
that's the
wasn't
thing.
Elvin on
That,
the Cosby Show worked a
that
regular
so
job until 50 Cent hired him, and
I'm
he is now back acting.
yeah,
I'm not 100% sure of this, but but him showing that EBT card, I understood the pain that he was trying to reflect.
You
But
gotta
it all
qualify, nigga. That means you broke, nigga. If you qualify
no
for some EBT, nigga.
no, but also it could also be a representation of what he thinks about other people thinking about his status now. And just like most people, when they fall from grace, they don't want to accept regular shit. They don't want to go get a regular job. They gonna be. He said he put on a mask to go in there. Why?
well,
Why?
because he's going to get food stamps, especially if somebody
Come on, man.
who
Listen,
was
man.
up
Listen.
here now you're down
Listen.
here.
If I'm down that bad, ain't no way I'm about to be worried about what nobody else thinking about me.
Men who be in the creative arts, they be thinking they too good to get a regular 9 to 5 job. I
That's
don't know
the
what it
thing.
is. The singers, the dancers, the more creative men, they don't like to
Man,
work.
even artists who paint all like a
That's
lot
all
of
they want to
people,
do.
they don't want to have regular jobs. They want to stay in that creative space. as if they still got creative money, even when they're not getting it no more. They still think it's just supposed to miraculously happen for them, and it don't work like that. It's almost like a thought process just skips. You gotta be
This
at
is
some point. You
people.
gotta be fucking regular,
I
dog.
don't understand this. See, this is the type of it's different types of pride. This is the type of pride. The pride comes before a fall. Bro, I'm never gonna be too good to get a regular job. I'm
What's a
never
regular
going to
job?
be too good to get a regular job. I will go and get a regular job. If I need to go and take care of my family and take care of my business and put a roof over my head and put food in my mouth, give a fuck about what nobody else think about me.
Did he
I gotta
say
take
he
care of
was
myself.
unwilling to? Did he say he was unwilling to get a job though? Because it sounds like his situation, he needs to sell his stuff and get a job. So how do we know he's not getting a job too?
We don't.
Like that's y'all said be
Yeah,
regular.
no, we don't
Do what
know that
regular
he's.
people do. A lot of regular people would sell their stuff. They would not think to hold the things that actually have the value. They would think,
No,
let
but
me sell this land, let me sell this, let me sell everything I got to get out of this situation. That is what
And
regular
regular
people tend
job
to
is
do.
is subjective.
selling your catalog, that's not regular people shit.
But y'all want him
Especially
to go get a job like a regular person.
yeah, you gotta get a job. You still gotta
Get a
do that.
trade,
But
something.
what I'm saying is, when you got songs with Chris Brown and now he's on there asking Chris Brown for $25,000.
$25,000. Facts.
My
What
nigga,
is
why
that?
would you sell your catalog if the nigga still owe you money? That doesn't make sense. Why
Don't
would
make
you sell your
He
catalog if you feel
obviously
like Chris
needs it.
Brown? Why would you sell your catalog if you feel like Chris Brown still owe you
Because he
money?
needed money
What
ASAP.
You
That's
can
why.
right?
feel
Wait, hold on,
you
wait.
can feel
What right
Can't
does
take
he
his
have to
job.
pay you now because you sold your catalog?
His back
or
has his
Struggling
feet.
people and desperate
maybe he
things.
feels like Chris Brown was never gonna pay him. Like he could feel like
And this
that, but
500,000 is more
whether
than this
that
You
25.
happens
don't
or
move
not,
on. You don't move on
and
feelings though in that type of
when
situation.
when you just said if he feels like Chris Brown owes him the money.
No, I'm saying you don't move on your feelings in that type of
You just
situation
said if you
and sell your
feel.
catalog.
You
And
literally just said that.
what I'm saying is like if
This is
in
crazy.
his mind what did he say he owes like 3 million in back
You didn't
stuff.
say none of that.
Hmm?
Where you get that from?
Gary, what are you talking about right now, Gary?
No, I start
You
because
looked
I'm
that
reading
up?
stuff too. I'm reading stuff too.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
might be.
Okay.
I might be
She's just
mixing
coming
stuff.
up. First, she didn't even know who this nigga is. Now
I
she
sure
said,
Well,
did.
you the
Now
one
you
told. That's
told me
what
to
happens
read
when you tell us
something.
to
Now
start
you
reading,
tell me.
Anton. You told us to start
Oh
reading, Anton. That's your
I'm
I
fault.
sorry.
asked y'all
He
niggas to
says
figure out what
he
if he sing or rap. Y'all don't even.
You said read. Y'all said you had 37 minutes to Google this nigga.
he says he's owed 3 million in
It's gonna be a
royalties.
long stream tonight. I can tell.
Listen,
So
I am not
Clearly, it's gonna
saying
be
he
one
should
of them
have
days.
sold it or not. What I'm saying is
You just
he
said
already
it.
did. No, I didn't say he should have sold it. I said there's always a gem of wisdom you can take from a situation. And since he did sell it, right? He already sold it, right?
Ain't no gems of wisdom when you sold your.
It is,
What's the
Anton, it
gem? What's
is
the
gems
learn?
of
What's the lesson?
it's gems of
What's the
wisdom
gem?
because he's still breathing. He's here. He still has another shot to figure this out. So look, you sold it. That might be a hard lesson, a hard pill to
No,
swallow.
sometimes you end
You
up like
need so
Delonte
so the
West and you start dancing on the side of the freeway for change. Sometimes it ain't no lesson. Sometimes it's over for you.
no, see, and I don't believe that. He still has breath in his lungs. It's not over for him. You look, you cried,
No, he
get
just
your emotions
cried
out.
on a podcast.
Okay, you cried. You are not your emotions. You experience them. Let them go.
Oh
Shake it
my
off.
God.
Get your
Jesus.
gems of wisdom. Build yourself back up. Do
The
something
only
better this
thing he could
time.
do at this
Manage
point,
your money better.
only
Pay
thing
your
he could
child
do at this
support.
point,
Protect your assets. Move forward. Make
protect
new
me. The
music.
nigga ain't got no job.
Write new
The
write
fuck
new
we talking
songs.
about?
Go get
Listen,
a
you talking
job.
about all of this other
Go.
stuff. You got to start at square one. What are
That's
you
right.
talking
He
about?
does. That's what I'm talking
Square
about.
one. Square one. Don't cry on the internet on a podcast and show your EBT card.
yeah, don't do
Okay,
that.
The only
listen.
thing he could do at this
If that
point, only thing he could do at this point is get a CDL and turn gay. That's it.
See,
Yeah,
no, that's not true.
I'm outta here.
the
I'm
best
outta here.
bet. The
Kevin,
best
don't
bet was
listen
for
to
him to go.
Anton.
The best
Kevin,
bet
you
was for him
got
to go to a Diddy party, and they're not having him no more.
The
That was
okay.
his best
Kevin,
bet.
don't
Boondocks would have
listen to
had a
Slimmy
field
or
day with this.
Anton. Kevin,
Only
That
thing
was
he
his
listen,
can
best
do is
bet.
be gay at
listen.
this point.
The
Maybe
I'm
you got
saying
Boondocks would
once
have had
you
a
Slimmy.
field day.
once you sold your catalog, you really are down to you gonna have to
Kevin,
Okay, start
don't listen to
over.
them, Kevin.
Keep
Kevin, you
running to
you
still
the
gonna have to
top
here.
sell
right
some pussy.
more.
You can do no, Kevin. Listen.
They calling
Listen,
this nigga
Kevin.
Kevin. They don't even know who you
You
are, dog.
I didn't know who this nigga was.
They don't
Didn't know
even
Him
who he
know.
going on the
was.
internet
They
crying and
don't
showing
even
his
know who you
EBT
are.
card. That's just like a woman having a sex
Oh,
tape and think she finna get married to a high value
No, it's
man.
not.
Crazy.
Yes,
Kim
it
Not at
is.
all.
Kardashian married Kanye. It's hope for these hoes. What you mean? It's
That was
always
his
hope for these hoes.
that was his
That is the
handler.
reference
That
point.
was his handler, and he has mental health issues.
No. That is the reference point
If
now.
you can bag a dude with mental health issues, all power to you. Clock that till
No.
you get
We
that
not.
It
bag.
happens every
No,
day.
no,
What
no,
do you
no,
mean?
no. No.
Go ahead, go
Only
off,
thing
sis.
left for him
These
to
hoes
do.
living their best life.
They slipping
Man,
through
listen,
cracks.
listen.
Trust me.
If you at the point where you showing your EBT card to niggas that's on a live stream and you snotting crying, you might as well go suck some dick,
Young
dog.
I
Thug,
hate
Young
you
Thug
niggas.
said
Like
he'll give him
God, may God
25,000
have
for
like
Chris.
freaking grace on you guys' souls.
You might as well
No.
go
Young
suck
Thug,
some
Mercy,
dick.
grace,
You one
all
step.
Young
truth.
Thug said he's
You're
gonna give
one
him
step away.
25,000.
You're one step away from sucking dick. That's all I got to say.
Don't
Or
Kevin, don't
one
listen
Tyler
to
step
Perry
them.
gonna
away
reach
from
out.
coming back up.
Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. We believe in you. You got
Would you
this.
cry in
We one
You
You
prison?
step
got
don't
You're
even
gonna
this.
be
know this nigga.
You
he's
got
been
this.
somebody's bottom.
He
You're
can come
crying.
back and be
If he went on
somebody's
that show and showed his
inspiration.
card and he's not afraid to let his emotions out, he's not afraid. He's not afraid. He's fearless.
You might as well
Kevin, you
cry
got
in
this.
prison and say, "Be my
You got this,
bitch."
Kevin. Kevin,
No,
you
he
got
If I
don't.
was
this.
his,
No, he
if
don't,
Yes,
I was
he
his
Carrie.
baby
does.
mother, no, you got
Y'all
to
are
get off
so
that podcast,
horrible.
sir. You're embarrassing us.
Kevin, you
They
got this.
played you,
He
and they
can't
let
sign
him
up
cry
for
like
ICE
that.
because he a felon. He a felon. He can't sign up to go do the ICE thing.
He got touched in
He just
prison.
got
He
out
needs
of
to get
prison.
out of
He did
Atlanta.
prison. He did prison.
Remind me
Okay,
if I
If I was
ever
that
fall
nigga,
on bad
if I was
times,
that
I'm
nigga,
never telling y'all. I'm never telling y'all if I ever fall on bad times.
You get the
Good
point,
God.
Carrie. That's
Sheesh
good.
Louise, you can't be
no,
honest with people about stuff.
wait.
But I'm saying
Stop
they
comparing your.
posted it.
No, you
It's
can't.
tough.
You
It's
can't.
tough on these
First of
streets,
all,
Kevin. Be careful.
I know he down bad because you got a woman comparing herself to you. First of all, it's different. It's different for men. If a woman go and get some food stamps and get on EBT, that ain't the same as a nigga going and showing his EBT card on the camera. Y'all keep trying to make excuses for this shit. You wouldn't
And
take him in.
cried.
Anton, sometimes people fall. And he could be somebody's inspiration when he comes back up. If he had a whole
Bet.
catalog, why don't he just write up another one?
You about
He's
to
It's not
hold
about
on,
going through something.
wait. No.
It's
Let's
not
do
about
this.
going through
Slippery
something
slope.
because
Let's
everybody
do
go through
this.
stuff. That's not what I'm
Which
saying. It's not about going broke. It's not about going through stuff. It's first of all, it's about the pride of not going to get a fucking job. Secondly, you can't go
Who said he
on no
didn't do that?
podcast.
Yeah, how do
Can
y'all
you
know
get
he's not
this
trying to get a
person out of
job?
I know that nigga don't work at
Let him
McDonald's and he's
know.
still broke. Like, how do you
why would
know
you
this?
show an
Let Anton
EBT
cook.
card but you won't go get a job?
Like,
Let
Can you
I'm
Anton
get
not
cook.
food
like,
Wait.
stamps without a job? Will somebody tell
It's
me that?
okay, well just well
it's felons that are well off and have
y'all
money.
y'all tell me this.
Exactly.
Which one of y'all gonna take him in?
why,
He don't
I
need to
don't,
be
why is that a
taken in.
question?
He's
Which one of y'all gonna take him in and get him back on
Why
his
is that
feet?
even a question? Y'all niggas
It's
is
the
on
fact
crack,
that you're
bro.
crying. You might as well just post your cash app and
I'm
say,
saying, like,
you're
if
crying that somebody else
you
got
were
Why you asked us
successful
that
and you
question, Slimmy?
no, I'm saying if you were in a position to help this man out, would you take him in, or would you just say chalk? No,
as well as to take the dude down the street and putting up a sign
a
saying
man.
I'm
He's
homeless.
showing his EBT card on the internet. Are you
EBT
gonna
don't
take a
make you
man in
homeless.
that has done
I don't
that?
want his EBT
I will
card. The
take a
government
stray
shut
dog
down.
before. No.
The
EBT
government shut down. You ain't
means
got no
he's
more
home.
EBT.
I'm confused of the question.
No,
He's
Are you
on
saying
I'm
food
like
no.
insurance?
stamps.
Okay, I'm asking you if you could help this man
No.
and bring him in. Would you?
No.
My
Bring him in
help,
where?
my help is what I'm saying right now. I'm saying, Kevin,
got
get
two
the
baby
No,
gems
no, no,
of
no,
mothers.
no.
wisdom from your
No, no, no.
situation.
It's a hypothetical.
Kevin,
Hypothetically, if if you were a single woman in
Hell
this
no.
scenario, and I'm not even talking about him
That's
specifically,
not
just a man
safe.
in this. Y'all got it.